Yo guys, welcome back to the third Pakistan vlog. I feel like this actually might be my third vlog, but today's actually a Monday and we're going back to Lahore. Basically, we're going to Lahore for at least 2 days. We're staying there for one night and we're there for 2 days. And on this trip is me and my wife. So this is technically our first trip by ourselves. So today we're going to Lahore, check the hotel, and we basically got the hotel that's actually next to the Emporium Mall. I'm not gonna lie, that mall, it reminds me of the Manchester Arndale Mall, you know what I mean? Like once I'm there, I will show you guys that. But this morning we basically had no light, so I'm rushed getting ready because we actually have a driver picking us up, I think at like 12. At the time right now, I think it's 12. So we're about to leave and I'll see you guys when on the road. Officially in Lahore and we're about to go to the mall and watch Superman, so I'll see you guys once we... So guys, we just got back from watching Superman, and by the way, that movie, it was such a good movie, and I think it came out like beginning of July or end of June, I have no idea. But by the way, that movie is such a good movie. Anyway, we came back to the hotel to charge our phones, and we are going back to the mall to play mini golf, get some food, and hopefully, if it's not raining, go to the Manal Pakistan Park. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not raining. To be honest, I have no idea because when we came to cinema, it was actually raining. But so far, this hotel's actually... So guys, we just got back to the hotel. The current time right now, it is currently about 12 AM and we're about to crash out. Tomorrow we're actually going back to Festival because tomorrow we have another David and this time around it's actually my dad's rules. So tomorrow I think we might go exploring because obviously today it rained. So where we wanted to go, it was like full of water. So hopefully by tomorrow it might be raining, it might be sunny, it might dry up. I have no idea. That's the TV which I need to put the volume down. To be honest, I have no idea how to do that. But anyway, we're about to crash out and I'll see you guys in the morning. So guys, it's the next day and I was basically woken up and not gonna lie, my phone it somehow goes to like Mumbai time because it keeps changing timing, and to be honest I have no idea how or why. But we're about to go down for breakfast and I'll see you guys there. Hopefully it's pretty good breakfast, but I'll see you guys there. Guys, we are now home. The current time right now, it is currently about 5:30 and we just got back home, and to be honest I don't think I actually vlogged this morning. I think I did vlog this morning, to be honest I have no idea if I did or not. But this morning we were meant to go to the Great Iqbal Park in Lahore because we were meant to go there last night, but because of the rain last night the whole entire park it was actually flooded, and because from our hotel to the park it took like half an hour to get there, and on the way to the park it started raining, and we thought when we actually get there it might start raining and be sunny again, but literally on the way it was like raining non-stop, like heavy rain. So by the time we actually got to the park it was literally full of like water. Like the grassy part, it was full of water, and then obviously there was like no point for us actually going, so we thought, you know what, we'll go home. And by that point I think it was like about 2:30, 1:30, and then on the way home it took so long to actually get out of Lahore because the motorway that takes you from Lahore to Islamabad, that motorway, it was like completely flooded because of the heavy rain. So I feel like we might have chosen like the 2 worst days to actually go to Lahore, but obviously before I even went to Lahore I got told that it might rain, and it did. But overall I've actually had a pretty good time in Lahore. I mean, yesterday we went to go watch Superman, and that was actually a pretty good movie, and then we actually went to a completely new area of Lahore. It's called the defense area. It has like its own school, shops, restaurants, houses, of course houses, but the fact that it has like its own, like, you know, restaurants and shops, it's actually pretty crazy. But anyway, we are now back home, and like I was saying yesterday, we actually have another David, and today is actually my Jaju, like the small Jaju. I think he's doing at a restaurant. To be honest, I have no idea who's actually going. I feel like the whole entire family, like my in-laws, my mom, his family, my papa's family, basically everyone that I know, I think they are all going. So I am about to take a half-an-hour nap because I am literally so sleepy. Literally throughout the entire journey I was actually falling asleep, and I feel like I can sleep some more. So I am about to take a half-an-hour nap, and then I am about to get ready. I think we're leaving at like 8, 7, I have no idea. I just know for a fact that I'm literally going to be the first one to actually get ready and be the first one on time, so let's hope that I'm not. Also, I actually got my mom a little present from Lahore, and then my wife actually got her parents a present, so I think I might give it today or tomorrow. To be honest, I have no idea. But like I said, we literally have back-to-back davas. Like we literally have one tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and I'm hoping on the weekend we are free because on the weekend I want to go to Gamalia. Right guys, I am now all ready. Of course I'm actually wearing all black because wearing all black, even though it's actually like really warm, but wearing all black in the evening is like perfect. Anyway, I'm now ready, and I'm still waiting for my wife to get ready, and basically everyone else get ready, and hopefully we should be there by like 8, half 8. My mom rang me asking where I was, so hopefully fingers crossed we should be there on time. I'm going to leave my camera at home, and anything I do vlog, I'll probably vlog on my phone because it's a lot safe. Anyway, I'll see you guys when we're on the road. We are now back on the David, and overall it was actually a pretty nice David. Basically my mom at one side table, she actually made this blue notch. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually pretty nice. And then afterwards we went to this cafe. I'm not gonna lie, this cafe, it was like a UK style cafe because it gave like that UK vibe, if you know what I mean. But in that cafe that you had the nicest brownies, and this is the first time that I tried a brownie in Pakistan and it tastes like a proper brownie, if you know what I mean. Most of the time it's just like a flat cake, but this time it was actually a proper brownie, and it was so nice. So now we're actually having a movie night, and to be honest, I have no idea which movie we might actually watch. We might watch a horror movie, something like that. So I'm going for Netflix, see if I can find like a horror movie. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can find a good one. To be honest, I have no idea which one because I've seen every single one, and I want to find like a proper horror movie that actually scares you, if you know what I mean. Tomorrow we actually have another David. To be honest, it's actually in the exact same house but in the downstairs part of the house. So obviously I'm gonna vlog that. And yeah, so we're about to have a movie night, and I will see you guys in the next part of the vlog. So guys, the next day is actually Wednesday, and like I was saying yesterday, we actually have another David, and this David is actually downstairs part of the house, which is actually pretty crazy because obviously we live on the opposite part of the house and everyone else, they live on the downstairs part of the house. So today's David is actually downstairs, and to be honest, I have no idea what time it might be. I feel like it might be like 7 p.m, 8 p.m, I have no idea, but the current time right now, it is currently about 4:30, and I just had a shower, and technically I'm actually home alone. Well, I'm not home alone because everyone's actually in their own room sleeping, because obviously during the day everyone tends to sleep here because during the day it's like really warm. So technically I'm like home alone because like I'm the only one awake. So I told my wife to actually make lunch, and for lunch I'm actually having nuggets, so I'll show you guys that. And then afterwards I'm actually going to draw on my wife's laptop because her laptop is like a foldable laptop where like half laptop, half tablet, and for the entire morning I've been like paint, and it's so cool. So I'll show you guys that. But yeah, that's basically the plan for now, and I will see you guys if I have something else to say, or if I show you guys something else. Guys, this is what I mean when I tell you my wife's laptop honestly is like so sick because it's like half tablet, half laptop. Like this side is the laptop screen, and then obviously on the other side is the keypad. And all morning I've actually been on paint, and this literally brings back like massive memories of my childhood because obviously on like my cousin's laptop before I got the MacBook, I used to be on paint like every single day, and it's like so sick. Like this, it literally reminds me of like an iPad because obviously you have the pen and you can like draw on it, and it's like a massive iPad but like laptop form. Like if my MacBook over there could bend over, that'd be so sick. Like this is literally so cool, and I could possibly spend the next half an hour, even 2 hours on this, and literally time will fly by. Like it's so sick. Like this is literally like a massive iPad but in laptop form. I was debating if I should start packing, but I realized that everything's actually in my suitcase, and the only thing I need to do is basically sort everything out, and that's basically it. So there's no need for me to actually pack anything at all because literally everything is in my suitcase. Right guys, I've woken up from basically like a 2 hour nap. I was actually watching Manifest and somehow my laptop died and somehow I went to sleep. But I basically woken up and we're about to go to the Darwin, the downstairs part of the house. So I'll show you guys the food, everything like that. And not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty hungry, so hopefully fingers crossed they actually have pretty nice food and also pretty nice dessert, but who knows. Guys, I'm actually going to end the vlog here. The current time right now, it is currently about 12:17. Overall, the dal-bed, it was actually a pretty nice dal-bed. It was like the most simplest food and it was so nice and it wasn't spicy at all. But afterwards, we actually came back upstairs and we were actually at my, actually no, we were actually in my papa's room and we were like packing our cases, what to take. Like I was saying, my suitcase is like fully packed, but I need to open it and like sort everything out so that it's fully ready for like Monday/Tuesday. Basically we'll leave here like Monday evening because our flight is on Tuesday morning, I think like 4 a.m 3 a.m, and then over the next few days we got like back to back Darwin. But not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty excited to go home because even though it's been a good 2 weeks, the weather is literally been insane. Also tomorrow I do actually have my car coming, which is, you know, slightly like worrying because it's on like the last 5 days because I wanted it in like the day after my sleep, you know what I mean? But obviously I didn't get it and now I'm getting it in the last 5 days. So yeah, anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed. I think this might be the third Pakistan vlog or the fourth Pakistan vlog, to be honest. I have no idea, but I really hope you guys enjoyed the vlog and I'll see you all for a brand new vlog very soon. Peace.